I've knocked every single day from Monday through Saturday, from morning till night, and from when the sun's up till the sun goes down. I'm out here knocking doors, spending my nights, improving the skill set of sales, and learning about my industry, learning every single day about people. And it's time to now come back in here and put some more time to myself. So you see I'm out here in a gym with my apartment complex. This is where I'm going to spend the bulk of my time for the rest of the summer. You know, I'm usually in the sports club in New York, but since I'm out, this is what I've got. I mean, it's not the most. I got like a little chest press, treadmill, got a little bench for my shoulder press. I got a dip bar. I got my freaking handy dandy best man right here. Got to keep this by me, keep the dream alive. One thing I'm learning is that God gives us seasons in our life where we're doing certain things, and it may not always align with what we want. Right now, I'd love to be playing professional rugby overseas, love to be playing professional rugby here in America. I would love to play college rugby, and then I'd love to play high school rugby. I'd love to play any type of rugby that I can, but it's just not where God wants me to be at this current moment. I think if he didn't want me to do it at all, maybe he'd take the ball away from me, but it's still there fueling me. So I'm gonna let that be my fuel, my game changer, and his word as my fuel to lift me up and to keep motivating and giving me strength and encouragement every single day. So I'm doing this for not a lot of reasons. Right now I'm here, and it's the season of making money, season of making income for myself and my family. Not only that, but growing spiritually, growing in my skill set, growing socially, spiritually, financially, in all these areas. Yet I still got a gym and I still got a place to train. So I got some habits to change, but I'm here today and that's all that matters. So I'm gonna get a nice return to rugby workout, and this is a door-to-door sales workout that you can do if you're a door knocker as well out here, changing your life, making a year's worth of income in a short amount of time. If you know, you know. The industry is nice if you're good at what you do, if you apply yourself, if you commit. Just like rugby, I mean, you can go out there and step on the field, but just because you're out there doesn't mean you're gonna excel. Just because you're out on the field doesn't mean you're gonna go score 3 tries and be the playmaker, may have assists, make the big defensive stops. It doesn't mean you're gonna have an impact. It just means you're a body out there. And it's the same with this. You gotta work whether or not you're doing well. And since you're out here already, you might as well go make an impact. You might as well go be a game changer. And that's what I love about this industry. It teaches you a lot about life. You know, rather than working a typical 9 to 5 where you're a freaking robot, you're on their time, you paid X amount of dollars. No, I go out here and I go make however much I want. There's no ceilings, and that's how I want it in life. And so, yeah, God's got me here right now. I'm gonna take you through this nice workout. Try to going forward to keep you guys updated on how the sales journey is going, but I know I'm not a sales channel. This is the journey of my life and how I train and my growth as a young man. And I'm still chasing this whole rugby thing, professional rugby. I'd rather not talk about it much though. I'd rather just show you behind the scenes. So I'll shut up and we'll get into the workout. I'm gonna do some core, get a nice shoulder pump, of course. And as always, gotta build up the legs, man. So, and let's get to this manyan. I always start my workout with some sort of back movement. If I'm doing a push work like chest, even shoulders. The reason why I do this is because it's very great to have a nice upper back pump, because it's gonna give you a stable platform to bench off of. When you have a nice upper back pump, it just warms up the rear delts. And so when I'm pushing on my chest press, when I'm doing bench press, dumbbell, flat, it don't matter. Just knowing that my rear delts are all now warmed up, it's really, really vital. It just gives you that nice, stable base, which I truly love. I think is really awesome. You gotta move. When you're sitting and you're laying down and you're in your depression and your defeat, that's all you're gonna get more defeat, more L's, more pain, more struggle. You get up and move, turn that into a win, and you stack those. Then you're gonna get more wins, more dubs, coming over and over and over and over and over and over. Let's get it. It's a long endurance race. And if you have no belief, if you're not real, if you're not legit, get out the way and let the real runners run.